want to say shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone of Ruel, and salutation to Hakim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. All right, I'm Brother Gabar Karash. I'm going to another lesson. Abarazazah be edifying. All right. And it's basically another impromptu prophecy update, because it's a lot been going on within this past week. All right, you got Trump that put troops, that deployed troops over there in the Middle Eastern area, basically prepared against Iran, and Iran basically sent troops back, basically letting them know, like, look, okay, we see you want to prepare for war, we're not backing down from you, and the scriptures say that because basically Israel and Iran been basically into it, so the U.S. is basically deploying troops down there. Trump is basically coming to their defense. Same thing with Iran. You're going to have Russia that's going to be a guard to these smaller nations, man. So this is just all World War III prophecy happening right before our eyes. So Trump is he's deployed troops down there. So is Iran deployed troops down there. And they're not just going to go down there and meet with each other and have talks. No, man, when it's troops, when it's boots on the ground, man, it's going to be war. And this thing, like I said, this thing is going to go nuclear. We've been warning you people forever. The elders and apostles been on YouTube since 2007 and prophesying on the highways and byways for even before then, for 30 plus years. So it's no reason that you people shouldn't be aware of what's going on right now, man, unless you're just under a rock. Even 2/3, even if you don't take heed to the prophets, you should see in the news, man, that look, if World War III is about to happen, and we're about to be in a world war, and that's just all Bible prophecy, man, because the Lord is going to come back, all these different armies are going to stop fighting each other to try to fight the Lord, and it's just beautiful because it's all for the betterment of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because we the only ones that's why salvation can only be for an Israelite, man, because we're the only ones that need to be saved out of a certain position. You got all our people into all manner of wickedness and evilness. Esau is placing all kind of traps to keep our people oppressed, and our people just can't seem to figure out why we can't get ahead. Why nothing that they do is ever working for them. Why Esau can always be able to come in and to basically oppress you, if you don't submit to the ways of his ways, man. So look, that's beautiful, that the Most High, that all these things are happening right now at the time that we're living in. Is just beautiful. You got the prophets that's been on the highways and byways, that the Most High is waking up. He said he'd wake up in a great army, all right, pursuant to Ezekiel 37 chapter, Revelations 11 and 8. So it's just beautiful to see all this prophecy take place. Because what did the scriptures tell you in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter? It says, though the vision is for the yet appointed time, though it tarry, wait for it, man. All right, for a while, the vision tarried, because you wasn't having countries talking about shooting nukes on each other 100 years ago, man. Even though they did have with atomic bombs or whatever the hell they was called, they had bombs, but now this thing is going to go nuclear, because the scriptures tell you in Isaiah 9 and 5, the wars of roughly paraphrasing, the world wars of old was fought with garments rolled in blood and great noise of bucklers and shields, man, roughly paraphrasing. But this world war, that's a tongue twister, will go nuclear, man. It will be fought with fuel and flames of fire, So that's that lake of fire that the scriptures speak about, man, because Babylon is, what is America, is going to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire, man. You got all these different countries. You got America allies is going to come against this place and shoot nuclear missiles on this place. And you got all his enemies that's going to shoot nuclear missiles on this place. And it's all beautiful because what? America has her sins have reached unto heaven, man. You know, she's this fucking whore, Babylon the Great, has committed great wickedness, man. All right, for one, it enslaved the children of Israel, man, the northern and the southern kingdom. For you people who say that that all 12 tribes are black, no, you know, because the northern kingdom went through the same thing that we went through, and they was going through it first. So look, the prophecies are true, man. The scripture, the Bible is correct. It's true. So look, this is the time to be trying to get right. This is not the time to be trying to say, look, all 12 tribes are black, you know, because it's clear that if you got a spiritual eye, it's clear that the Native Americans and the Latinos are Israelites, man. You know, so this ain't the time to be in that spirit, in the time to try to be I'm trying to be the best teacher in Israel spirit. No, because a lot of people had a demon on them. You know, they're basically puffed up in knowledge because they want to be. I want to be the best teacher in Israel type of guy. You know, when they ain't what the scriptures is about, man. This thing is all about selling the elect and making it to the kingdom, man. This thing is not about who's the best teacher in Israel, man. You know, brothers need to check their spirit, man. The scriptures tell you, examine thyself to see if you're a part of the faith, man. You know, brothers get puffed up in knowledge, man. Learn a few scriptures, and now they gonna try to teach the elders and apostles. No, man, it don't work like that. That's not the way that the Most High set it up. You know. Now, a younger man can be older and can be older in the spirit than a elderly person, elder. All right, but that's only in a really a certain situation. Like, you know, if you basically run across a older person and you're younger than them, but you've been in this truth for 10 years and they just now waking up to the truth. Yeah, you're in the spirit. You're older than this person in the spirit. All right, it's an order to this thing, man. This thing is all about order, man. So it's not the time to be puffed up in knowledge, man. When you learn a few scriptures, I'm gonna correct the elders and apostles. I'm more fit for the job to watch over the flock, you know, with like the elders and apostles ain't been doing their job, man. So you brothers, a lot of you gonna be getting destroyed because you just in the wrong spirit, man. All right, yeah, a lot of brothers in this truth. You know, you may be in this truth, but a lot of you brothers are really in a wrong spirit, man. And the Most High is gonna destroy a lot of you people for that, man. That's why you gotta always pray and ask for forgiveness, man. You gotta always try to humble yourself, man. Be meek as possible. All right, be a brother, man. You gotta always strive to do these things, man. Because what if what did the scriptures say, man? If you love your neighbor as you love yourself, all right. So we gotta be in the spirit, man, of being brotherly to each other, man. You gotta constantly try to overcome that wicked spirit, man. That old man. You know, that's a constant battle. It's not something that's basically it's an ongoing battle, basically. You know, even though you stopped doing things that you did when you was in the world, but it's still an ongoing battle because you're surrounded by nothing but wickedness, man. You know, Satan desires to sift your soul. All right, so this is constantly a fight. You know, that's why the scriptures speak about is we war not against flesh and blood, man, but principalities, man, rulers of darkness in high places. So this is a spiritual battle, man. This is not a carnal battle. All right, we're constantly at war. We're constantly at war with the flesh. We're constantly at war with Satan. All right, we're constantly at war with 2/3 of our own people, man, because they're coming up against us. And brothers, it's been the spirit that brothers been having visions lately, man. You know, it seemed like I'm hearing a testimony every week from brothers having different visions, man. So that persecution is coming. Myself, I had a vision the other night. Well, basically a dream. You know, I had a dream the other night, but that's a testimony for another story, for another time. But it's just the point. Up until then, it's been a while since I actually had one of those visions, man. And it felt so real And I felt like the Most High was basically trying to tell me something. You know, whatever, you know, it may be, I believe the Most High was trying to tell me something. But like I said, that's a testimony for another time, because, you know, right now, the time that we're living in, man, it's just time to get right, man, as much as possible, man. Whatever you got to do to get right, whatever you got to cut out your life to stay focused, you know, all that, do all that, man. You know, this is the time we're at the end of the race. It's not the time to slow down, it's the time to speed up, man. You know, the kingdom's right there. We can see the kingdom in arm's reach, man. So it's time to push even more harder, man. The scriptures speak about seeking the Lord 10 times more. All right. So that's the spirit brothers should be in, man. You shouldn't have you know, wicked Israelites want to be in the spirit that, look, come up with new breakdowns, try to be the top teacher in Israel. No, man, you in the wrong spirit, man. We need to be trying to get ourselves right, man. You know, this is not the time for bullshit. You know, and what I do is I cast my burdens on the Most High, man. You know, I just pray Most High destroy all wicked 2/3 of our nation, man. You know, that if a brother is wicked, you know, look, I leave it into the Most High hands. I don't try to. I just let the Lord deal with it, you know. And it's simple and plain, man. You know, our Christians say, let Jesus take the wheel. Man, I'm letting Yahweh take the wheel, man. You know, because when it comes to that situation, you know, when it comes to like wicked brethren, look, if you being wicked, that's on you, man. The Most High, it's nothing is gonna be hid from the Most High, and you're gonna be destroyed. You know, you're not being a true brother. You know, I'm not worried about it, man. Yahweh Shah is gonna destroy you, man, and I believe that. I trust in that. That's why the scriptures say, trust ye on the Lord, man. And that's another thing, brothers. Sometimes brothers just gotta trust in the Lord, man. You know, that's just like for example with the disciples. All right, Yahweh Shah basically came to them and said, one of you are going to betray me, and everybody wanted to know who it was, you know. But the Most High, he knew who it was. Yahweh Shah knew who it was, but what did he do? He let it play out, man. He let it play out. You know, he didn't go to Judas and say, look, man, you out the camp, or you're not a disciple anymore. No, he let it play out the way it played out, you know, because look, that's part of the process of trusting on the Lord, man. That's just part of the process. So for me personally, you know, when it comes to something like that, man, I just look, I let the Lord handle it, man. I believe that the Lord is going to protect me in anything that I'm in, any situation, you know, whether you receive judgment or whether he make you exempt from judgment. Either way it go, you got to trust in the Most High. You know, that's part of having faith, man. And a lot of brothers, man, you're not exemplifying faith because a lot of brothers might try to take on the job of Yahweh Shah, man. Just let him do that, man. Our job as prophets is just simply teach, man. Let's just do this work, you know. Like the elder brother in my camp always say, man, he believes it's a Judas in every camp, you know, which he may very well be correct, you know. But my whole thing is with that is just letting the Most High do what he got to do. Let the Most High expose him, you know, because at the end of the day, you might be able to get something over on me, you know. We're just human, we're just men, you know. So, but at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to fool Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. You know, so look, you know, that's my take on that. But but at the end of the day, for sincere argument, this thing is beautiful to see. You know, a beautiful time that we're living in. We're living in a time where this great whore is finally about to receive judgment and punishment for all the things that they did in the earth. All right, you so-called Edomites, you red Hebrew Edomites, man. You're about to receive judgment and punishment for the things that you did to our people ultimately, man. You know, all the wickedness that you push in the earth, you know, all turning everything upside down, man. You can be going on and on naming about this devil, man. You know, mainly the wickedness that you did was persecuting the children of Israel, all right? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans furthering our affliction, man. You know, making us serve rigor, you know, hanging our babies from trees, man. You know, hanging us from trees, you know, shooting us down in the street, GMO food, vaccinations, chemtrails, all right? All these different things, man. You can go on and on with this devil naming his wickedness, man, and you won't, like I said, the scripture said his sins that reach unto heaven. So you can go on and on about the wickedness that this devil commits, man. You know, but it's a beauty. Nevertheless, the scriptures speak about a man being able to rejoice to live to see the fall of his enemies, and that's us, man. We're about to see the fall of our enemies, man. You know, you Esau and you other heathen nations, man. So with that, I'm going to close out. I'm going to give our praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well, in salutation to you, Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four winds of the earth. Shalom.